Good day, everyone. My name is Olodu Konyede, and we'll be talking about how to design a reinforced concrete building using Prota structure. So, the first thing we're going to do while doing this design is to transfer our file from AutoCAD to Prota structure. How do we go about it? First, if you have your AutoCAD file, if you have your AutoCAD file, the axis line are the first thing. Create the axis line and place all your axis line in a layer, which we've done presently. All our axis line, they are all in the axis layer. Once you've done that, you create your column positions, and your column positions must be created using the polyline, and you place all your columns on another layer, and we've done that. We'll place it in the column layer. Okay, after that we go to save. You save as, and you save as a DSF file, and we're saving it on the desktop. We click save. Once we've done that, good, we go to our Prota structure. The Prota structure, once you open your Prota structure, this will be the face that you will see. So we are creating a new project. We click on new project. From there, we now say, okay, we'll make it test, the name test, or whatever you want to name it as. Use that name that you're okay with. So we click on UK BS110, that will be the code that we'll be using. We click on import. To import, you give it a bit of time for it to, yes, we are now on the interface. So to import your AutoCAD file to Prota structure, the first thing you do is to go to File, Model stroke File, Import, then External Reference Drawing. Click on it. It will import the drawings from AutoCAD to your Prota structure. Click on DSF Loads. Okay, and you click on the DSF file that you've already saved. You click Open. Open. Okay, good. The unit will say okay, and we've imported it. Now you are seeing it as a ghost layer. So what do? Click on Import Members. These are the axes, the layers that we've already saved. We'll save them in. These are the axis line, these are our column. We click OK, and we click Start. No error. Good. And with this, it has automatically imported all our axes and our columns to this structure. Okay, what next? We need to determine the beams, and we click on beam, and with our beam we are using 230 by 450 by 450. Okay, from columns to columns we click columns by columns, click. Okay, right click to deselect. Okay, we click yes, click. Click. Yes, okay. Right click, click. So you click, and we've completed our beam, creating our beams. Next, we move to slab, and we are using 150 as the thickness of our slab. 150. Concrete cover 250. Okay, on load. We are having extra 2.2 dead load. Click here, right click. We are using, this is the imposed load. For the imposed load, once you right click, you get all the different life loads. So we are using general domestic use. Okay, with that we keep clicking to create our slabs. Okay, we've done that for the slab. We've created a slab. This void is left because of the staircase in that area. Okay, so we're done. Next is to go to your building setter to create the floors, the number of floors that your structure has. Okay, insert structure. Since it's a single floor, and Prota structure sees the roof as another floor, so we say 2 floors. Okay, yes, we've created it. Go back to your first floor. Presently, this floor has no elements, so we are copying from the first floor to that one. So we'll go back to building setter. You click on generate stories. Source is the first floor, the target is the second floor, which is our roof. Since our roof doesn't have slab, we take out all the elements that are not in. Good, we click, it has generated it. So we'll come back here. This doesn't have wall load, so right click, go to edit beam wall load, and we click. Our unit weight of the wall is 3.47. Height of the wall, we said, is 3 meters, and thickness is 0.23. Okay, we say okay, and we have it. Select to copy this wall load to all the other beams. You right click on it after selecting, copy beam wall load, highlight the structures and all where you want to include your wall load. So right click and you click on paste copied beam wall load. We said yes, so it copied it and is putting it on the different beams. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so with this, if you want to see your structure, we are done modeling it. Go to view, right click, go to 3D. With 3D, you can see how your structure will look like. This is the foundation level, this is the first floor, and this is the roof. Okay, right click again and go back to plan. Good, so we are done. Now after modeling, you need to do the analysis. Then after the analysis, the design. So we'll go to analysis. You click on building analysis. Yeah, we click on that, give it some time, and we go to loading combination, loading generator. Okay, we click OK, and we close it. Go back to analysis, and we go back to analysis. You click on loading decomposition. It will bring you here. Start from the roof down. click on the roof level and we click determine load transfer from slab. Okay, give it some time and we click on generate model. After that you close. Good. Give it some time for it to come up. Here beam and column loads are calculated. You say okay. Okay, we click. Good. Move to the next floor. We click determine load transfer from slab and we click generate model. It has analyzed it. We close. We close. Give it some time. Good. Okay, close your. Okay, we say okay. Close your structure and you click on apply to all beam in the model. Good. So we are done with the analysis. Now let's proceed to the design building analysis. Click on that. Give it some time. Okay, and with this we edit material. Click on that so that we edit the reinforcements column load, the reinforcement we are proposing to use. Diameter 10, we don't want to use that. Diameter 12, 13, no. We leave 16, we leave 20, we leave 25 and 32. You click OK. Go to beam. We are not using 10, we are not using 13, we are using 16, 20 and 25. Then 32, we are not using 32. Click OK. And next is, yeah, we've done for a beam. Next is the slab. We are not using 8, we are not using 10, we are using 12, not 16, not 20, not 25, neither 32. We click OK on our link. We are not using 8, we are not using 9, we are using 10, not 13, not 18, not 20, not 32. OK. We click OK. Okay, next, after this is the design. Click on column, stroke wall, design the beam, and we click start. So give it some time. Is okay, it has finished. It has finished analyzing. Okay, and we'll go to post analysis to check what we've designed column. As you can see, all the column passes, they are okay. We close to our beam and we're having one that is not sufficient. Click on that. Let's see. Okay. 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 So we look at the one that is not. Something about this is if you click this part, it increases the diameter, but if you click this, it increases the number of bars, and this one increases the diameter. So we're okay. Good. They are all good, and we close. So okay, so design done for the beams and columns. So to design for the slab, you take your slab strip, these are the different end conditions. So to do it, you hold down your control so that it will be straight. You click, hold down, click, click. Click. So with this, we've designed all the superstructure. We've completed the design of the superstructure. So what next we do is to design for the substructure. And for you to design for the substructure, you click on the story 0. Yeah, and the first thing we do when we are here is to go back to analysis, click on building analysis. Here from there we click on edit material. We've done for superstructure. Now for the floors, you come to this. We pick on the reinforcement we are using. We'll be using 12. We are not using 13. We are using 16, 20, 25. We are not using 32. We are not using 32. And not using it, we click. Okay, we're good. Close. And what do? You highlight one of the columns. Right click, insert part base. The depth of the footing is saying 400. We say 400, but we are using 350. Our soil capacity, we are using 150. So it's been determined by the soil test that has been carried out. Right now we are using 12 and 12. Okay, click on calculate. It has calculated all what we need. We click OK and OK. Beautiful. So it has calculated everything, but if we don't want to do one after the other, we can highlight all the columns. Right click, insert pad, create a typical footing for the selected columns. No, we don't want that. We want to check it. Click on OK and give it time for it to design. It will design, and that is it. With just a click, all your designs are done automatically. So beautiful and so fast. Beautiful. So we are done with this, and with this design we've come to the end of the design. So the proto structure has quickly and effortlessly done the complete design. So what do we do after this? We have to import it to AutoCAD. How do we import it? Export it to AutoCAD. Click on concrete design. Okay, yeah, okay. Before that, we'll save your work. Saved, and you click on concrete design for it to detail your design. Total detail. Give it some time. Okay, once you click your total detail, this is what will show up. So click on auto generate detail. Give it some time, and you click on form plan side on this option. The other option, you click on this option too. You click on this, then you click draw. The interface, anywhere in the interface, you click on it. Click on it, give it some time. As you can see, with just a click, Prota Detail has detailed all our design, the footings, the foundation layout, your columns, and everything with just a click. So how do you export it to AutoCAD? You either use this form, export DWG stroke DSF. If you click this, it will export it, or you go to file, from file you click on export for external software, then you click export to DWG stroke DSF, and it will bring out this. For us to export, let's change the directory to where we want to see it. We say desktop, we want it to be at our desktop. We say okay, click on export and give it some time for it to export. And as you can see, is exporting it. It's beautiful. It has exported it to the desktop, and now we are seeing it as drawing one. So for you to see it, you double click on that, double click on it, and give it some time. Give it some time. Okay, if you look at it, it has exported everything to AutoCAD, where you can edit and do any other thing you need with your drawing. So with this, we've been able to detail, design, analyze, model our building, and finally export it back to AutoCAD. So we've come to the end of this training. If you have any question, just drop it at the comment section, or any other program or any other thing that you are not clear with, just drop it at the column. We'll be glad to answer all your questions. Or is there any other software, any civil engineering software that you want us to do on, so that the next video will do that, and we'll be glad to do it. So I would like you to hit the like button or subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on other social media platforms. So thank you, until we see again. Bye.